Hey y'all, and welcome back to my garden. And today I wanted to share with y'all a quick update and let y'all know what I've been doing here on these garden beds. And it's not completely done. There's a few little things that I want to make some changes come this fall, but this is what I've got done so far. And I haven't completely decided if I'm going to make it two sections, or where you can walk down the middle of this one right here. This is the new one. So far I've got it to where I can just walk down in the middle, and I have got like this on the front. Originally this is going to be for flowers to make it pretty out here, and right now I've got some pepper plants in here, but I ended up leaving that post, that one, and this one right here tall, and tying my jute twine off of it, and that way that my rattlesnake beans can trail up it. And so that worked out perfectly without me having to put in putting in some trellises. I didn't have to do that since I did the twine up there like that. And there's 2 boards down there, and on this end I ended up putting 3 boards, and I walked down the middle. But this is where I was talking about. I don't know if I'll do a board straight down there and just kind of divide it, and that way I'll always be able to have a trail that I can walk down through here. I'm just trying it out to see how I'm going to do that. And if that is how I'm going to, leave it, then I'll, go down through here and maybe put some mulch if I decide to do that. But, so we'll see. So, so far I'm liking the way it's, turned out. But if I do divide it up into more of a U shape, which actually that would probably look cute if I just come down through here and do like a kind of a U, because down through here I've got my rattlesnakes, and you can see where they're trailing up nicely on the jute twine. And I'm liking how all of that's turning out, and really impressed, because I didn't know if these were even going to survive here. And on the back side I had these rattlesnake beans, and I ended up digging those up, and I replaced it up there as some cucumbers now. And so that is the original bed that y'all seen before from last year, that's going all the way across there. And so I've got this one, and so these ones right here are the King's Kitchen beans that are down through here, and they are taking off real nicely and looks really good. And I've only got that compost on the bean, and you can see on the back side is just the regular dirt, and that's only because I'm budgeting, y'all. And we're fixing to go on a trip, and so I'm kind of spread thin on the money. So I just went along where my beans are at. It's got all of the compost and stuff that I've got down through here. And so I think that it would look really, I'm digging this. I usually have to build something and then kind of get the feel of it, how I want to change it up. And so I'm kind of liking this U-shaped deal here. And so I may wind up coming through here and like doing a board or 2, maybe 2. I think I may do 2, and it just depends, possibly 2. Go down through here and build me a U shape, and back here I've got some bell peppers, and those are sweet bell peppers, and it says California Wonder, and I got those for free, y'all. And look how good those look. Those you cannot beat free. I went and got some chicken feed the other day, and they had some zucchini, and they had all of these bell peppers right here, and 2 things of dill, and I think it was about 12 tomato plants. I split the tomato plants up with my mom and the zucchini up with her, and so she ended up getting, I think, a few of the, no, she didn't get no bell pepper. I got the bell peppers, and so those look nice. And so I would probably come around this way, box that in, and then come down through here and box all of this in and have me a cute little trail. I think would look really nice down through here. I have 3 of these pots. I've already had the strawberries in that one, and I don't want to disturb those right now just for a tomato plant. And I put this in here. These are Rutgers heirloom tomatoes, and there's 3 of them. There's that one, and then there's that one, and then there's that one. I've got to get 2 more of these big pots like this so that I can transplant that one and that one. I'm going to do that next week because I've got to, get the funds. Like I said, I'm doing this cheap and free, and I don't get paid from my booth until next week. So I've got to get the money, and that way I can transplant those. And my Mexican heather is sprouting back up. I was a little disappointed because I didn't see it sprouting at first, and so it's doing great right there. And I've got Mr. Rooster right here, and I got those on sale, that and the hen, on sale from Walmart last year. Well, not really last year. It's last year, but this past fall is what I got when I got those. So I've got those right there. I have my yarrow plant right here. I've got to put it in the ground. I just haven't found an area that I want it to be its permanent home. And this pepper right here is going to be one of the second ones that I've got, because I've got one in another area. It's going to be giving me some peppers here soon, and I'm excited to find out what it's going to give me, because I had bell peppers, I had cayenne peppers, and jalapenos. So I'm not sure which one that is, so that's a surprise of what that one's going to be. And these right here are my Cherokee purples. You can see right here the view that I have between these 2 boxes and my ditch. I'm going to eventually raise up the bridge and level it a little more, because it's a little slanted, because of the hill on this side is higher up than this side, and it's driving me crazy, y'all. Some more sunflowers right here. These will be transplanted, and this fall I will be transplanting. I have an idea what I want to do with this wild blackberry. Yes, I do know it takes over, but I have an idea of where I want to put that and how I want to do it. So it's just kind of chilling right here for right now. I gave $5 each for these tubs. They originally hold protein for livestock, and these were free. The zucchini was free, not the tubs. The tubs I gave $5 for. But I stuffed the zucchini in here. These are full of cow manure in both of them. And so it looks like they are doing very well. They were on the brink of death. They were dying, y'all. So that's why they were free. And so I was hoping to bring them home, put them in this cow manure, and revive them. And so hopefully I will get something off of those, and it'll be exciting to see what happens there. And on this bed, originally this bed, there was no end on this end. There was one over there. There was always an end down there, but there wasn't one on here. And I added this end right here, and this, just like the other bed, I put a board down through here, because I wanted to completely box it on in. I'm gonna this fall probably move the blackberry. This is my thornless blackberry, and I'm gonna put tropical plants and probably herbs and all that sort of stuff up in here. And that right there is one of those fountains, and it don't have a pump to it, so I just kind of sat there and I was like, I think I might do like a little village right here, like a little fairy village in this whole entire area, and just have like just pretty flowers and little scenery type little area, And so that is the idea there. And I have some lemon balm that's in that. I'm trying to get that stuff germinated and growing. And that right there is some chocolate mint in that pot, and peppermint. And of course, that's the strawberries, and they're doing nicely. They started to, you know, blooming early on, and they quit, and now they're starting to get more new blooms on there. You can see the blooms. And they've, I'm hoping that I'll be able to spread them out into a bigger pot than this. I hope y'all have a great day. Please like, subscribe. Bye, y'all.